Micro, mega, super, and hyper. These are all prefixes, and some of them mean similar type things. Let's start with micro. That's kind of the different one. Micro is relating to something small. If you see micro as a prefix, it means that that word has to do with something small. Mega is the antonym of micro. It means something big. So versus micro versus mega, they're just pretty much exact opposites. Super means big or beyond, and hyper means very large or beyond. Super and hyper have very similar meanings, and you'll see that when we look at some examples. Let's start out with micro. You have microscope. So a microscope is something you use to look at something very small, and that's kind of your small thing. It's a scope that I look through to see small things. Microcosm, what this is just a small representation of a large whole. Micro means small, and cosm has to do with the whole universe, so you can talk about the cosmos. Micro is just a small little part of something big, is a microcosm. Mega, you have megadose. Megadose is like a dose of medicine that you're supposed to take, while a megadose would be a very big amount. Megapolis. Opolis has to do with like a city or a town. A megapolis is just a big city that has lots and lots of people. Superhighway. A superhighway is just a highway, but it's super. It's bigger, it's better, has more lanes, is wider, you travel faster. It's a superhighway. Superpower is something that, superheroes have. And just a big, awesome power. Hyper. Hyperbole. It's just a big exaggeration. So again, a big exaggeration saying that, wow, you're the best kid in the whole world. I mean, that's kind of an exaggeration because there's a lot of kids. It's hard to say someone could be the best kid in the whole world or the best person in the whole world. Hyperbole, big exaggeration. So, wow, this is the best hamburger I've ever eaten. Again, best hamburger in the world. Best I've ever eaten, you could say, is not a hyperbole. Best in the world, okay. Hypersensitive means that you're super big sensitive. You could have a person who maybe gets really excited about something little, and that person could be hypersensitive. You could have things like, say you get a cavity or something wrong with your teeth, and you drink something cold, it might be hypersensitive or it hurts a lot. Hypersensitive, just being very keen to different things, and super big sensitive.